What does war have to do with business? Hey, Rob Spence here, the Managing Director of Paragon Sales Solutions. I guess you're watching this video because you're looking for another great book for me to recommend to you, and here we are. Thanks so much for joining me. Every week we are publishing a book review on a business book, a mindset book, an entrepreneurism book, a sales book, a marketing book that I feel and my team feel will truly benefit you, your career, your job, your business, whatever it is. We've done the Quarantine Sales Book Club before. Now, the Quarantine Sales Book Club was all about just sales books. So if you're looking for sales book recommendations, go and find that playlist. You'll find it on our YouTube and on our Facebook channel. But this series is all about those other books that sometimes we forget about, but they will truly help you. So this week, what are we going to be talking about? This week, we're going to be looking at The Art of War. Now, I do apologize if I'm going to say his name wrong. I've got it down as Sun Tzo, okay? If I'm saying that completely wrong, please do drop a comment below and let me know. We'll just call him Sun, okay? The Art of War by Sun. Now, this is such an old book, not this copy obviously, but I think this goes back about sort of 2,000 years, more than 2,000 years potentially. We'll look at that in a minute. And it's probably known as a philosophical book, a strategy book. Some have it down as a sales book, weirdly or not. Now, I got recommended this to me by a colleague when I was back working as a sales manager for a fine food company. And it was just after the release of one of my books, Relationship Selling, and he said, "Have you ever read this?" I said no, and straight away, because I'm a bit of a nerd, I went ahead and ordered a copy on eBay, I think it was. And it is honestly a great book. Now, it goes without saying that it is a very short book, dare I say quite poetic, very spread out words, very cryptic, philosophically put together, but there's some great knowledge here. We're just going to go through the blurb here because I think it's important to understand what's included in this book. That it's not all, although yes, it's about war to a degree, but you can use it in pretty much anything you do. So Master Sun said, "Ultimate excellence lies not in winning every battle, but in defeating the enemy without ever fighting." For more than 2,000 years, Sun Tzo's The Art of War has provided leaders with profound insights into the use of skill, tactics, psychology and discipline to outwit opponents. Said to have inspired Napoleon and used by Mao Zedong and General Douglas MacArthur, as well as many famous business gurus, politicians and sports stars. Its ancient words of wisdom provide a touchstone for today's managers and executives fighting their own boardroom battles. The essential guide to winning shows you how to become an effective leader, gain advantage in your market, create unbeatable strategies, understand your competitors, know when to attack and when to retreat. And then a couple of reviews. Absorb this book and throw out all those contemporary books about management leadership, reflecting on Sun Tzo's work to the business managers, what weightlifting is to the champion athlete, an exercise that makes one stronger. And as I said, I love this book. It was a straightforward book. Although it's quite a short book, you're probably going to need a couple of sit-ins to kind of read it and take it in. You might need to kind of go through it twice just to understand. But he's talking here, let's have a little look. All the contents are making plans, waging of war, strategic offensive, on the march, attack by fire, the 9 kinds of ground. So there's some things in here where you might think, Rob, this seems a bit silly for me, I just sell shoes. But then some things in here, you might take it away and think, actually, I might be able to, take this saying, take this phrase, and it will just resonate within your head. March hundreds of miles without tiring by traveling where no enemy is. Be sure of victory by attacking the undefended. Be sure of a defense by defending the unattacked. The skillful warrior attacks so that the enemy cannot defend. He defends so that the enemy cannot attack. And when you read through it, it does talk a lot about the how to fight without even fighting, and how to pick one's battles, and how to use this instead of this. So go and pick up a copy. Honestly, like I say, it's a great book, great business book, great motivational book, great entrepreneurial book, great sales book. I guarantee that anyone who picks this up will at least pick something out there that's going to truly help and benefit them. So Sun Tzo, The Art of War hits our best business book recommendations. As always, I can't thank you enough for taking the time to read and watch this video, I should say. We're going to be publishing them every week, every Wednesday on our Facebook and our YouTube, and you'll also find a corresponding blog going out every Monday where I'll also drop a link for you to pick up your own copy. If you're watching on Facebook, please do drop a comment and share to your friends. It really helps us. And if you're watching on YouTube, please do hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, all the best.